What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Trying to catch this market open this time, bro. And it's up kind of late, bro, but still. Check this thing out today, bro. Let's just take a look at the overall market. Look like Bitcoin trying to run up a little bit here. Look at that. So found some support down here, like what, 26.7, and then 27. Looks like the high is 27.250. 27.248. Might as well call it 250. Obviously, you're not going to see anything on the S&P 500 right now. Meta is, back above 200. Well, actually, we never really broke down 200 yesterday. Looked like we were going to. We'll see what happens. Nvidia, obviously, all large caps are going to pretty much look the same. And then you can see, Bitcoin kind of looks the same too. Look, that's what I mean. Like they're correlated now. They've been that way. And then here's what we got on the SPY for now. Let's actually zoom in a little bit. Yeah, let's go to the 3-minute. All right, got some volume coming in. Wait, hold up. What do I got the SPY right here? Supposed to have Apple here. All right, there we go. And look, they all look pretty much the same, bro. That's what I mean. But it's like important to keep your eye on the entire market, basically. About 4 million shares right now coming in on the spot. Almost 2 million on the Qs. Hold up. Reset this real quick, bro. Oh, about 4 million. Wait, hold on. Shit. Right. So let's go back over here. All right. So about 1.5 million coming in on Apple. Bro, I'm sorry, I gotta do this too, man. Come on, man. Like this platform's a little wonky, bro. And then about 4 million. Wait, hold up. Hold up. All right, and about 1 million on Tesla. Again, these are 3-minute candles. Kind of something on Bitcoin, yeah, bro. Bitcoin pushed back up. Where was it? Hold on, let's go to like the daily. So looks like there's like resistance actually on Bitcoin up here about 28,750s. Was that where we dumped from the other day? Yeah. On the press conference. So yeah, we're at 28.7 and we dumped. Look, going out to the daily, you can see that there's resistance up here, bro. So it'd be interesting to watch it, see what happens today. And we're just gonna go ahead and put some resistance up there about 28.7. And again, you won't see anything on the SPY yet. On the S&P 500. Let's zoom in on that as well. And look at that thing, right at 8 o'clock. And I had some, I don't know if that's a misprint or what. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that happens on other platforms as well. Like right at 8 o'clock, you see like a crazy looking candle like that. I think it's just a misprint, or it might be just like I don't know, the volume from the overnight session or whatever. I don't know. Have to get some clarification on that. I'm gonna catch market open. In the meantime, let's check out some of these runners. That thing's like a small cap, not really doing nothing. Mullen, damn, bro, Mullen unfaded decent, bro. I remember Mullen being up at like hold up, go to the daily. Yeah, bro. Damn, that thing fell. What a fall from grace, huh? Oof. That's what you call a classic bag holder chart right there, bro. This thing can never get back up here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because there's too many people stuck in it. You feel me? So whenever it tries to look where it's trading at, bro, the thing's about to get delisted. But like whenever it does try to bounce up here, bro, like when it gets to like 40 cents or 60 cents, or you feel me, like $1, bro, like there's so many people stuck in this thing up here, bro, that it's never gonna get up there, bro. They'd have to come out with some crazy bullish news or something, man. Like I just don't see it, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. All right, all right. Well, hold on, what's the dailies? Like, there's another one. Got a little bit of volume coming through, maybe. But I don't know, man. Like I just like it's a low, must be like low flow, low volume or something. I don't know. That's really not enough volume to trade off of, bro. Like even in pre-market, but whatever. What's this one? I mean, there's definitely some action on it, but it looks like it's going the wrong way, bro. You feel me? I mean, maybe we'll keep our eye on it, bro. But just like I don't know, see if anything else develops. Looks like I got some resistance up here. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I mean, 397.50, nice round number. We'll file that away. And you know, as of now, it's looking. I thought I've seen like some notifications or something. Let me look at my notifications. Yeah. After a bruising in 2022, tech stocks have found themselves in an unusual position, a safe haven. Is tech a safe haven? And let me make sure I'm on the right screen real quick. Yeah. And I mean, the that's kind of like what I was saying the other day. Um, if you notice, bro, like the SPY and the Qs are kind of like uh getting closer and closer together. Like the gap between the price on them is closing. Because as I remember it, the SPY was always like at least like 100 points or $100 more than the Qs. But now if you look at them, they're both trading at like 300 and something. So I guess that does mean like tech is getting stronger basically. And I mean, I guess that's why there's some news that says tech's a safe haven. I mean, that makes sense. You feel me? Let's see if that like that little news piece like does anything for the Nasdaq today, because like a lot of it's driven just like off the news cycles and stuff. Let's see what happens there. And I want to see these. Let me see something. Let's see these freaking options. I mean, they don't really update till they don't really like update um all the way like until the market open. Same day expirations. Let's wait, give those some time to populate. Well, it looks like we got some volume coming in here. These are 1 minute candles now. So, go ahead and check that real quick. Yeah, the SPY is about 2.5 million shares right here on this one, and then the Q's, well, almost 1 million shares. So I mean, obviously the SPY is going to be traded way more than the Q's, and we're pushing up though, and right now previous close is what 396.50s on the SPY, and then 308.75 on the Q's. Now look at Apple breaking above previous close here. 158, what was it, 158.30? 29, whatever it is, pushing up. Volume coming in. Let's take a look at some of these other charts. Let's get Bitcoin off of the. Well, I mean, it's pushing up, fade, push up, fade. I don't know. You can't really infer much from it. It's pre-market, but as of now, I'm not really liking that pattern. You feel me? So it's almost like it's just looking pretty trappy right now. But again, it is early, so I wouldn't look that much into it right now. Just trying to see this. I still want to see the open. Let me make sure my stream's actually going on well. And the audio's great. Doesn't 1 2 3 my check. It's going out. What about Rumble? Yeah. It's going out. All right. I'm gonna wait for market open, man. Let's refresh these things. I don't know, man. Like I said, the jury's still out, bro, on this platform, man. I'm just trying to do my due diligence on it. I don't want to bash it or anything, because, like I said, I really haven't even had time to go through all the settings yet, bro. It's been super busy, bro. Yeah, I mean, about 10 minutes till market open. Let's see. All right. So, we got some FDA approval dates coming up. Looks like there's one today. On BMEA phase 2 data presentation. I'm not really familiar with that. Let's see what it's looking like. BMEA. I mean, things looking pretty flat for now, bro. Okay, okay. We had a little pop here. You know what I mean? That's something. Like, bro, those FDA approval biotech plays are, you feel me, very volatile, bro, and they will pop. You know what I mean? But I mean that's not a lot of volume, bro. Like, I mean, I guess if you're comparing it to the average, yeah. Well, if you look at all these, I mean, look. So I mean, I guess you have to go by average volume. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot going compared to the average. Um, it's this. Okay, okay. Look at that. Like some pre-anticipatory run in there. And look, that thing's just grinding up, bro. Look, higher low, higher low. You feel me? If it could just keep doing that, you might have something there. You feel me? If that thing tanks back down, you gotta be careful, bro. Cause this thing doesn't really have All right, I mean, there's something there. It's really low volt, like low float. Well, I haven't checked the float yet, but definitely low volume. I mean, I don't really like to trade those piece of shit stocks like that, bro. I'm just not familiar with them. I learned my lesson, bro. Like, when people first start trading, they kind of gravitate towards the like the small caps. You feel me? Like the penny stocks, low floats, and like bro, if you don't know what you're doing, bro, you freaking you know what I mean? Get your ass handed to you for messing with those, bro. Not gonna lie. Let's keep it real with you, bro. But some people like them though. You feel me? Some people like them. All right. I mean, we're about 10 minutes away from market open, and let's see. So, and we ran up and we've been fading, but looks like some buyers stepped in here. Let's see what happens. I mean, this thing isn't really doing nothing as of now. Let's refresh it. Yeah, not really doing nothing yet. But if I'm with this big green volume bar is looking kind of promising here on the SPY and the Qs and Apple. Good Tesla. What the hell? Like, look at that pattern, bro. Was that gap up from yesterday, like 197? So we definitely have some resistance up here at 197. Seems like I seen a nasty little jerk out my peripheral. I don't know if it was Google or it might have been Google. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, this guy got Google open on a 10-minute over there. Let's see this pattern, bro. Like I said, it's pre-market. Let's wait. Can't really. You feel me? But I mean, let's wait. Let's wait till the pre-market. I mean, not pre-market, market open. My bad, bro. I'm like, I just woke up. Uh, was up kind of late, like doing some freaking streaming, some gaming. I gotta get my schedule back right, bro. Look, I gotta look. I gotta make sure that like this my market data doesn't auto renew, bro. 'Cause like I said, I'm gonna check out trading view next month. Seems like it's about the same price, and it also seems like the market data isn't as confusing because like on this platform, bro, like there's just so much data you can subscribe to. So it's kind of hard to figure out exactly what you need, just because it's like has like the whole global market. See what we got here. Daily lineup. All right. The ES June 1623. So yeah, I don't know nothing about futures. I guess this would be FX. I guess would be Forex. S&P futures versus fair value was negative $6. Nasdaq futures versus fair value at 25, negative. I don't know anything about futures, bro. I guess here's the world markets. Top news headlines. Fire at Mexican migrant detention center kills dozens. Oh, that's not good. Israel protests abate after Netanyahu suspends judicial overhaul. I mean, that's like just news. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the global, like world market. Yeah, I don't really know too much about futures or anything like that, bro. I do see people trading them though. I mean, from what I understand, they're I guess similar to options in a way. But it's like I don't know. I feel like it's too much, bro. Like you don't want to have information overload. All right, we're coming in up into market open here. Got about 3 minutes still. Let's look. Let's check out some of these charts real quick. Obviously, we had Apple open there. AMC look pushing up. Like, first of all, let's get off the 1 minute. Look at AMC. Grinding on up, bro. Let's see if the thing get to $5. That'd be something. AMD doing semiconductor things. You know what I mean? Look at Amazon. I mean, and like I said, a lot of these large caps are gonna look the same. Look at Boeing. Wow, nice little gap up there, bro. You feel me? And right now it is holding above 200, which seems to be a significant level in previous close. What about the China stocks? Oh my God, what happened to Baba? That thing's looking flat, bro. Looking flat. Look at Bitcoin. I don't like how that chart looks, bro. It's trappy, bro. See it? But what is good is it pushed back up. But now it's like, doing that fade, bro. Charge point. I mean, this was in the long term, bro. Like, fucking bag holding this thing, bro. And look at Ethereum. All right, looking kind of like Bitcoin. You feel me? Looking the same. Look, same kind of pattern there, bro. Looks exactly the same, actually. All right, what about GME? Pushing up and then the fade. And let's hold up. Market opens coming. Let's get back over there, dog. Let's go to the 1 minute so we can get our thrills. So about 30 seconds, bro, until market open. I mean, this thing's been like stepping down, bro, but this last little candle that this 1 minute right here. All right, here we go. Mm, Dude, that shit's. I don't know, bro. Looks like we're dumping a little bit, actually. I mean, could have fooled me, bro. Could have fooled me, bro. I guess that wasn't really updating. Yeah, that was yesterday. Here's today. Look at Apple. Look at the range. Oh, this first 1 minute candle, bro. 157.70s to 158.50s. Bro, that's some range on a 1 minute, and looks like we're kind of dumping off the open, bro. Yeah. Uh, I mean, look at Bitcoin trying to push up. Looks like Meta's dumping. I mean, they're trying to buy it, bro, but look at Nvidia, bro. That shit's fucking like going down, bro. Going down. So yeah, that's why you gotta. That's why I don't really pay much attention to like these news headlines, bro. Just have to be in the market, bro, and see the price action for yourself, bro. I'll be honest with you. Let's go to the 3 minute. So on the spot, I mean, the high of the day so far is 395.80s. The low is 395.20s. But look at this range on Apple and Tesla. Man, dumping, dude. Well, I wouldn't say dumping. We're not really dumping. But I mean, definitely if you're bullish or long buys, not what you want to see. Definitely not. And again, volatility off the open, we did push up kind of a little bit. So maybe it's people taking profits. I don't know. But as of now, we're definitely not going in the right direction. We're dumping, bro. Going down. Going down, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna take off my damn sweater, bro. It's hot in here, man. Yeah. The thing's just stepping down, bro. And look at this. That's what my little watch list looks like right now, bro. Everything's just freaking like the whole freaking everything's red, bro. It's still early though. It's still early. But I'm not liking the way this is looking, bro. Those are looking crazy. Everything's dumping. Oof. I mean, Baba, look at that. I mean, Baba's just like kind of gapped up. It's the only thing that's really green. Baba, uh, Ethereum, Myrna, Neo, and the VIX. That means there's volatility. Okay. It seems like we faded a little bit, and some buyers stepped in. All right. So low is 394.97. Might as well call it 395. Again, these are 1 minute candles. There you go. Yeah, bro. I'm definitely gonna try out TradingView. Yeah, but I mean, this platform is interesting though. And again, like I said, I just haven't had time to go over it. When I get some time, I'm gonna take a deep dive. All right, so low is at 394.90s right there. The Q's 306, and seems like Apple also is trying to find some support, some buyers trying to step in, but I don't know, bro. Look at these patterns, like just going down, bro. Just dumping, dude. Especially Tesla. Look at the range, 192.30s, and now we're at 189. Just close this preview. I think it's using up too much resources. Damn, for any rip faders, bro, that shit would have been decent. I'm fucking fading right, 192.30s down to 188.90s. The high of day on Apple's 158.50 down to 157.40s. And I mean the range on the SPY a little closer together, but as of now, I just see dumping, bro. I mean, and that's what I was talking about with Bitcoin. I don't like the way that pattern was looking kind of trappy, bro. Like the push and then the fade, then the push, then the fade. But the only thing about it, this fade, it kind of like just came down here to the support right here. So I mean, as long as Bitcoin can hold that level, you feel me? We might be all right. I mean, Bitcoin might be all right. Let's see what happens though. I'll say about 26,800, and then I mean that it's let me go to the 3 minute. We can kind of get a better idea of what's happening. Look at Nvidia, bro. Look at the range on it. 265.13 down to 261.50s. I mean, that's a hell of a range, bro, to the downside. And then, I mean, just look at the S&P 500. You see that? Like, it's just gap down, bro. And I mean, tried to kind of find some support here. And it's just been trading like kind of like sideways. Let's look at the 3 minute. What about the five? I mean, on the 5 minute, doesn't look that. Well, I mean, the Qs. Now, see, I just read a freaking uh some news or something that tech was supposed to be a safe haven. I mean, if you say so. Well, I mean, that's really not that bad though. 308 to 306, but definitely more range to the downside on Qs, which would be tech, than the SPY. So, and I mean, Apple's tech. Look at the range. Tesla's tech. Look at the range. So again, it's very early in the trading period though, bro. So you can't really gather much from that. Hold on one second. That doesn't make too much noise. I don't know. I got a noise gate on my mic. Yeah, bro. I mean, super early. We're only 10 minutes in. Look at Bitcoin, bro. Okay. Remember what I was saying? As long as we hold this level, we might be straight. And as of now, we're definitely holding it. So let's see if this thing can go ahead and push up and break above previous close. That's 26,975. Let's kind of zoom in on this S&P 500. All right, faded, came down here and some buyers stepped in. But look at Google, bro. That ain't looking good. That's a 10 minute though. Hold up. Even on the 3. I don't know, bro. Shit ain't really I mean, for rip faders though, if you're fading, I mean, different story. As far as like being bullish. Now check this out. Look at that thing, bro. That's why I watch stocks this, because like it kind of will give you, especially if you're want to keep your eye on some tech stocks. I'm always watching stocks this, bro. Always. Good. I don't know. The SPY is kind of trying to hold his own here. Let's go to the 5. Hopefully that doesn't make too much noise. Alright. I mean, I don't really see any support. I mean, the low of day on the Qs is 305.90s. But it's just stepping down, bearish pattern, bro. Like the Qs, I'm at the SPY. Yeah. I think it seems like it's finding some support, like a footing down there. Like it's just trading sideways. The Qs are like fading, bro. And look, see this wick right here on this candle? It's like, well, they're trying to push up a little bit. All right, now you see the SPY trying to actually still trading sideways, but I mean, it's a 1 minute chart, bro. But looks like it's trying to put in a higher low. You can see it on the 3 as well. What you notice is the SPY, you feel me? It's looking like it found a bottom. Like right around here. $395.20s. You know what I mean? If the SPY found the bottom and found some buyers, like call some support, you can pretty much expect the Qs to do the same. Like right around here. Yeah. 306.18 and 395.21. Apple. It looks like it's trying to find a bottom down there. Oh, 157.20, 157.19. The low is 157.16. Like, I mean, you got to be careful trying to put in a support down here at like the low, bro. Because the thing could easily crack it. But being that the SPY and the Qs look like they found some support, you can pretty much expect Apple to find some as well. 157.15, basically the low of day, bro. And that's very dangerous trying to buy the dip down there like that. You feel me? We are 15 minutes into the trading period. So around 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you know, maybe 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, you would expect some type of range to be put in the market. By then, oh, and I was on the wrong goddamn chart the whole time, bro. My bad. All right, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 395.20s, 306.18s on Apple, 157.15, and then Tesla 168.50s. It's looking like the floor right now, but you do have to look at Tesla. Look. It's looking weak, like it wants to break down. Now, if you see Tesla break down this level, you feel me? I would expect the Qs and a lot of tech to do the same. But as of now, it looks like, yeah, bottom of the range got put in down here. But, I mean, now, if you're scalping, you feel me? It's something different. Really quick, I mean, look, Bitcoin respected that support right there, and it's trying to go up. They keep selling into it, and then you see the S&P 500. Look, let's go to like a 3-minute and see. This S&P 500 also found a bottom for now. Let's go ahead and call it 39.70s. Yeah, 39.70s. It did try to push up, and they sold it. You feel me? So, and in order for me to feel comfortable, like buying a dip on something, I would want to see the S&P 500 break above this level right here, bro. See where this wick terminates, but really, like this high right here, 39.74, 39.75. And you see how they're selling it? See that long wick? It's looking like the market's about to dump. Look, there's Nvidia, there's Meta, and see this wick right here? See how they're selling into it? Makes me think that the market's about to dump, bro. And look at Apple. See how they're selling it? It tried to push up, but they sold it. They sold into it. See that? I mean, now the SPY hasn't broken down that support, but it looks like it's going to, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just go ahead and put some levels down here, so we can know. Now look. So now this thing's trying to push up. What you want to watch is this thing, but also check this out. So, I mean, that's kind of encouraging if you're bullish. You've seen success kind of push up, and that's normal if the market's looking bearish and weak. But it looks like it kind of ran out of steam, and it's topping out. So you could watch this too. This thing breaks above this 1970s right here. You can expect the market to keep dumping. If it gets weak and starts like, let's zoom in. No, wait. It's looking like it wants to keep going up. You see that? But we did top out up here, bro. So you could watch that. Let's just go back over here, bro. Right now, just a lot of trading sideways. But let's go to the 5 minute. All right, so on the 5, it's putting in some higher lows, the SPY is. But look at Apple, bro. It's like on the low, bro, and there's like a wick up here, bro. Like it's like looking like it wants to dump. And then if you make sure we're on the right chart, we're not. God damn it. I gotta leave my preview open. See how this thing's putting in higher lows? But look at Apple. Uh, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's undecided right here, bro. It's looking weak, though. Look, this is crucial. Let's zoom in. All right, on the 3 minute, like I said, bro, like, the lower the time frame, like, the more uh, salt you have to take with it. Well, look at Bitcoin now. Broke above uh previous close. So I mean, as of now, and the SPY, the S&P 500 trying to move up. And is that thing like? Hold on, let me make sure that like that thing's not going ding. Because I was watching my stream back. I heard it going ding, ding. I'm gonna make sure. Properties. I don't want. Yeah, it is, dude. Let's mute that. Let's mute that. All right. My bad, bro. That shit must have been annoying as hell, bro. All right, but I don't know, man. Looking pretty bearish. Let's go back to Bitcoin. You know, it pushed up over previous close and then ran into some resistance. But look at this. Look at the S&P 500. So we were putting in some higher lows, but look at these wicks on top, which signifies whenever it did try to push up, they sold it. They sold into it. But these last two, they're buying it, as you can see from the wicks on the bottom. I mean, that could be something. Let's go over here. And remember what I was saying? Apple was breaking down. The market's just looking pretty weak, bro. I mean, the rip faders got off, bro. They got off. They got off right off the open. But it's early though. So we're about 30 minutes into the day, bro. It's like that's nothing. And I just seen Nvidia uh push trying to push up. I'm gonna go and then let's scroll back over here real quick. Yeah, open my preview, bro. Look at that. We're just stepping up, putting in higher lows, going to the upside. Now look at this. Now I seen like a bullish little uh push towards the upside off of Nvidia, and I do see success starting to look weak. Look, see that? See, we topped out up there, bro, and never went any higher. So, that could signify that we're at the bottom of the range, and now we might start heading to the upside. You feel me? Let's go back over here. Hopefully, damn it, I don't think I was on the right chart. This is what I was talking about. See how we're kind of like, well, we were. You see how we're kind of at the top of the range on success and like kind of refusing to go higher? So that could signify, and remember, this would be like the inverse. So that could signify that we're at the bottom of the range, like support, like on tech stocks and maybe the Nasdaq. You feel me? That's what that could signify. And I mean, if you look at the SPY, I mean, yeah, we're just on the 5 minute, we're putting in higher lows and stepping up. The Q's found some support, put in a higher low, and it's like basing here right on VWAP. So I mean, if the Q's can cross over VWAP and put in like another higher low, it'd make me a little bit more confident on some dip buying. You feel me? And then Bitcoin, I mean, over previous close. Let's zoom out to a higher time frame for some logic here. And yeah. So I mean, as of now, I'd say there's some support down here at like 26.8 on Bitcoin. Look how when it tried to push up to that 120 there, kind of rejected, and now they're selling into it. So that's a 10 minute though. Yeah, and you can see it. Look. So I mean, as of now, that thing's looking range bound. And like that's that trappy price action I'd be talking about, bro. Fade, and then a push up, and then another fade. But it's not trappy yet because we haven't broke down past this level right here, or even right here. I'd say now if this thing breaks down here, we're gonna have to call that trappy, bro. To be quite honest with you. Look at Nvidia, bro. Look at this. Very crucial right here, bro. Very crucial. And I mean, look, that's trappy, bro. Like it's like stepping down, bro. Gotta be wary of that if you're trying to buy dips. You feel me? Push up and then a fade. Let's go back to over here, man. You feel me? Like, I want to close my preview. Like, it's all good though. Like, I'm about to get a double PC setup. Anyways, I need some separation, bro. And look at, I mean, dude, like as of now, bro, like nothing but some fading and sideways trading. You feel me? Some fading and sideways trading. When we're fading and sideways. I don't know where I got these levels from, but let's go ahead and get rid of them. I mean, all right. Again, though, like it's a 3 minute. I mean, just so we can have something to reference. Obviously, that's not a real level. So it's off an intraday chart. Just so, and I told you Apple was looking weak, bro. I mean, you could just see that from the price action, and I mean, well, damn. It's a bit. Let's see if we break down this level. This 26,883. If we break that down, then you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean. That shit breaks down, and you can really expect us to start heading out to the downside. Hopefully, I was on the right one. Like right here, look, it's right now. Bitcoin's been trading in this range. So let's see if we hold the support or if we crack it. Oh, looks like we're cracking. Here's Meta and Nvidia. Look what happened to Nvidia here. It cracked. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit, trappy, bro. So, what you have to ask yourself is, why the hell did that news piece come out that say tech was a safe haven? You feel me? If we're just gonna fade like this. And that just shows you the importance of freaking doing your own due diligence, bro. Like you gotta you really need to have a feel for it. Like for the price, like you have to be like in the markets, like in the trenches, bro, to have a feel for the price action, bro. Like you can't just go off of headlines, bro, and news, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen it happen so many times, bro. Like it shows you the importance of that. Like I didn't say tech was a safe haven. I said I seen it on like the news, like on Yahoo Finance or something, man. Feel me? I mean, as of now, the SPY hasn't broken down that support yet. Now the Qs have broken down, made a new low all the way down here at 305.30s, and now what was support is kind of acting as resistance. Here, 306.20s. It's looking like it wants to push up. About 500,000, about 600,000 shares right there. They're buying it, as you can see from the wick on the bottom. Whenever it did hit the low of day, they bought it back up. But as of now, that 306.18 is acting as some type of resistance. Now look at Tesla. Tesla dumped decent, but then it's looks like it's just been chopping around down here. It was looking like the Qs were about to try to make a move to the upside for a second. You know, let's make sure that we're on the right screen here. All right. Now, I don't know. It looks like it looks like the market wants to push up, but you can't go by what it looks like. You feel me? I can't do that. Right. Look at Baba though. Damn. Nice, bro. Look at that. 86 up to 96. Well, got up as high as 97 for a second, bro. Yeah. Decent. Okay. Seeing some, looking like we could see some reversal action. Baba, Boeing. Look at Boeing. Damn, son. The hell? Is there any news on Boeing? Look at that shit, bro. Decent little bullish looking chart right there, boy. Look at that thing. Decent. Shit's just going up, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You're looking for something to go long on. There it is. And remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell, by the way. You know? I'm just saying, bro. Let's look at some of these other charts. AMC. Okay. About 450s. You feel me? Damn, son. What happened to AMD, bro? Damn, bro. Brook faders, bro. Did Amazon giving you some range to trade off both ways? You feel me? Maybe some decent range to trade off of. Both ways here. Look at that thing, bro. Just decent little fade. Looks like some volume's coming in here, though. Oh, it was. Woof. That's what I'm talking about, man. Another one that gapped up, bro. You'd have had to be in, I mean, I guess maybe pre-market. Get Bitcoin. All right, all right. Broke above previous close, going up towards the top. And then hold out. Let's look, check out the S&P 500 real quick. All right. So we did find like some, it looks like we caught a bid down here. What about ETH? Looking the same as Bitcoin. I mean, GME faded. It did have a push up though. You feel me? And then I guess there's I mean, got it around here to this 120 and rejected. Bro, look at Google, bro. Just a fucking dump right there, bro. Like, man. And then what was that little rhyme I made up? Oh, just fading and sideways trading, bro. Straight up. Well, that thing, bro, just gap down. Myrna. I mean, Myrna's, you know what I mean? Like, had its ride already, bro. Oh, do I not have market data for like automotive market? Like, market data I have. You told me I can't see the NASDAQ, bro. That's how I know I did something wrong. China stocks, you feel me? Look, gapped up, like just like Baba. Look, you know what I mean? You have to look for relationships, bro. Feel me? Mm. Oh man, it's another one of my freaking bag holders, bro. God damn it, I should have sold that shit a long time ago, bro. Too late now, dude. Snap, snapped on freaking snapped in half, bro. Snapped in half, dude. More than half, bro. That thing was up at 85 at one point. Oh my god, dude. Look, what the hell happened right here? Wow. I mean, but if you're watching it on the daily and you see it topping out that long like that, and especially, oh yeah, especially around this time, yeah, that was like the top of the market, bro. I remember that. Then everything just started fading. Look at that, dude. Wow. SoFi, another bag holder of mine. Fucking student loan forgiveness killed that thing, huh? Mm. You're welcome, students. Tesla found some support down here, I guess. TSM, I mean, yeah, trading sideways, but bro, like, I remember when that thing was like at 60. From 60 to 90, decent. UNG, like an energy play, gap down. Look at the VIX again. I mean, okay. So I guess when the VIX is going down, that means volatility is going down. If I understand that correctly. All right, let's go. Let's go back over here, bro. See what we got. Trying to do like an overall. I mean, the SPY held that support down there at 395.20s, and the Qs as well, 306.17. Apple did. I mean, I guess. I mean, it did break down. Well, that wasn't a level. That was just the low. I'd say call it like about here, 156.90s or so. And then Tesla, you know what I mean, found some buyers down here, held that support. So I guess we could say that's the bottom of the range on the market. And if you see the SPY and the Qs putting in these higher lows like this, stepping up, especially the Qs going over VWAP, SPY already above it. And then once we get up here and get the previous close and push above that, then I'd say, all right, yeah, it might be all right. It might be okay to buy some dips to the upside. And also, if you see the S&P 500 looking like this, crossing over previous close. So now it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a little more comfortable buying a dip or so, but you'd want to see a clean break above this, like it's doing right now. You feel me? And then, I mean, just a cross reference, if you're not sure, then you know, and you're buying tech stocks, you just go to Success, and when you see this thing done topped out, and now it's reversing and going to the downside, then you're like, all right, okay, we might be able to buy some dips. You feel me? You have to be looking at all that stuff, bro. You have to look at it all, bro. So you see how we're putting in higher lows, getting up here, trying to get the previous lows, and then you see Tesla held the support and is but those are 3-minute candles. You see how it held the support, and same thing, putting in higher lows, stepping up. No, I don't have any indicators on these charts. I don't know, like something with this platform, it acts a little wonky. And I put a lot of indicators on. And look, Bitcoin's still trading in that range, but look at the S&P 500. It did push up above previous close, and then hit this level here and reject it. Let's see what this level is. You don't really see much there, but I mean, I guess like right here. See how all these candles on the 10-minute? That's a level, and that's why we reject it clean off that the high of day. You see how all these candles right here, like, are like kind of like right there with, you know what I mean, off the 10-minute. That's why we rejected off that. I mean, I would assume, that's why we rejected off that, because no one has a crystal ball. Only one person has a crystal ball, bro. If you know, you know. All right. Now, we were looking like it was okay to buy some dips, but now look. So remember what I said: a clean break above previous close, and preferably a new candle opening above it, like on the 5-minute. But we didn't get that. We broke above it, but then they sold it and pushed it back down. Look at Meta though. Okay. That's a 1 minute though. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Pushing up. That thing actually broke down 200 though. There's support down here at 198.65 though. Look, pushing up now. Let's go back. I mean, putting in some higher lows here, bro. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5 minute. So for 20 minutes now, we've been putting in higher lows and stepping up. They're selling it. I mean, you just have to watch it, bro. All right, Boeing ran up decent, man. From 200, like the low was previous close, and it just went up all the way up to 205. Zoom in, get down in the trenches for a little bit. And the thing is, you can't really, like, okay, like off the 9 EMA, pushing up on the SPY. I mean, one thing I will say is, you feel me? The market faded and traded sideways, but it did kind of respect. It found some support. So I mean, that's always encouraging. Let's make sure we're on the right monitor here. Look, Bitcoin trading in this range, bro. So they just trading this thing, bro. They just trading it. Look at Meta though. So I guess Meta's always giving you some range to trade off of. For as long as I can remember, like as far as whenever it started breaking down, look at Nvidia. Now, all right, that's a 1 minute. My bad. Okay, so look, dump off the open, found some support, and now we're putting in higher lows, crossing over to 9 in VWAP. You feel me? And success is like it's topping out over there. Yeah, man, they're trading Bitcoin, bro. That thing's stuck in a range right now, bro. So, you feel me? I guess, like, when it comes down here, maybe buy the dip back up to here, or fade it from up here to down here, because it's been stuck in that range for a little bit. But again, those are 3 minute candles. Let's actually zoom out. $19, that thing was sub 20 racks. Ran all the way up to 28. So I'd say from like 26 to 28, at least for like the last week, we are like closer to the bottom of the range. So nah, bro, I would not be you feel me, trying to buy any dips to trade it. Yeah, like if it comes back down to 19, yeah, maybe buy it. You know what I mean? For the long term. Look at Meta, and Nvidia. Let's go back over here, bro. So this thing is trading in a range right now between 395.20s and previous close 396.50s. Now look at Apple here. 156.90 pushing up. And Tesla also pushing up. Again, you want to see a clean break like above previous close, and then like a new candle opening above previous close on a higher time frame, like at least a 5 minute, maybe even a 10. if you really want to, uh, you feel me? Just like be on the safer side. With the markets like this, like, you probably have to like go find some news in a specific sector or something. You know what I mean? And trade like that. Because this thing's just trading sideways, bro. It's it's trading and sideways trading. You feel me? You heard it here first, bro. You hear my shit out there, bro. Just remember where it came from. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of early though, like, but you know, fucking 10:20. So now, I, as I remember it, like around like 10:30 to 11 o'clock, you do see some volume come in the market. I don't know if that's still true or not. It's been a while since I can like actually had the time to freaking wake up early and freaking be here at market open. I'm trying to get my schedule right. All right, so I mean, right now looking like we're like dumping a little bit here. So trading in a range here, bro. Between on the S&P 500 between previous close and this 39.70, and like dumping now all of a sudden. Check out Meta and Nvidia, and then as you can see, let's go back over here. Also got this thing looking like it's trying to like, base here on the 9 and VWAP. Usually when you see that, something like basing on the 9 and VWAP, it's gonna try to push higher, and that's what we see. As you see that thing try to push higher, you see weakness come in the market. Feel me? Yeah. Uh, I got notifications again. End of the banking crisis on Mumu. I don't know, bro. I think it's still kind of early to call that end of the banking crisis. Yeah, bro. Like you gotta watch these freaking headlines, bro. FTX's Bankman Fried charged with bribery, conspiracy, and new indictment. Stocks edge slightly lower at open, ahead of SBV hearing in Congress. Okay. So which one is it? Yahoo? Is tech a safe haven? Or stocks edging lower, bro? You see what I'm saying? Gotta be in, like, dude, gotta get boots on the ground and do your own due diligence. What's up? Damn. SB, SBF done got hit with some more charges. But did he bond out? I think he bonded out. Does he have to go back in and bond out again or what? I mean, conspiracy and bribery, those are serious charges, bro. Especially at the federal level. Now we see. Let's go back over here real quick. Bitcoin, clean break above on the 5 minute above previous close. That's, I mean, we opening a new candle. Now we did actually have that right here too, right here. But this one, so, I mean, it's taking another stab at it. I mean, it'd be nice if we could have a break above all these wicks. Right here, 27, 27022. You feel me? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what we got so far. I think a lot of fading and sideways trading, bro. And sometimes the best trade is not no trade, bro. To be quite honest with you, it took me so long to learn that, to realize that, like, you don't necessarily have to trade every day, bro. Like, if there's no good setups, you feel me, and like just like sideways and like no clear direction, or we dump off the open and it's too close to open, because like trading right off the open could be dangerous. It makes me feel like I'm chasing. You feel me? So it's okay to not take a trade too, bro. Like, you feel me? Because it's, um, one thing I learned, and that I've heard a lot more experienced traders say, is it's easy to make money in the stock market, but it's hard to keep it, bro. Like, it's about capital preservation as well. It's not just about making money, bro. You feel me? Sometimes the best trade is no trade, bro. You know what I mean? It's just fading and sideways trading, bro. Now, you feel me? If you're trying to fade some rips, yeah, there's definitely some opportunity there, but I mean, bro, you would have had to catch that like right off the open, bro. You gotta be a professional scalper, bro. And even then, if I was scalping, like, I don't like to trade like right off the open, bro. Like, now maybe on the 3 minute, you see this dump, maybe you can like fade it from here to here. I mean, 190 to what, 188. I mean, that's still some decent range, but I don't know, bro. Just found that it's as far as me, I like to give the market some time to figure out what it wants to do with its life, bro. You know what I mean? If it hasn't figured that out yet, there's no trade, bro. Unless you know what I mean, got some special strategy or technique, you know what I mean, that you've been working on and perfecting. You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to trade with the trend. You feel me? You can't if there's no trend. So, like, yeah, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It took me a long time to learn that, bro. Like, just realizing that you don't necessarily always have to make a trade, bro. You have to wait, especially in a market condition like this, bro. Like, you have to be very selective. Um, and like only take A+ setups. You feel me? Don't just be trading just to trade, bro. Or boredom trading or whatever. Like, you feel me? Or just making a trade because you feel like you need to make a trade, bro. Like, there's not a clear setup and clear direction. Just sit on the sidelines and preserve your capital. You feel me? It makes sense. I mean, I'm just looking at the large caps. not really like looking at any small caps or anything. Like, I haven't set like my scanner and everything up yet, bro. Like I said, like I don't know, bro. Like I'm taking my time with it, bro. Well, like I said, I'm gonna check out a couple platforms. Like it was this one this month. Next month, I'm gonna check out another one. See how that goes. If I'm not feeling that, I might have to freaking go back to Daz. I don't know, bro. I gotta get it figured out though. And look, the Qs are about to break down the support, bro, and dump. And oh my god, look. The S&P 500. Zoom in a little bit. It's not as bad as it looks so far, but I definitely don't like that pattern. You feel me? Don't like it. Not if you're long bias. Because look, alright, so we cracked that. I mean, I don't know if it was support or not. It was support intraday. So now we're looking like we're heading to the downside, dude. Go back over here. Right, so look, I mean, the SPY still hasn't broken down that intraday level down here. That's 395.20s, but it sure is closing in on it. The low of day is 394.97. I mean, Tesla hasn't broken down yet either. Broken down that the low of day and its little intraday support. I mean, it's not looking promising because we cracked the 9 in VWAP. 120's way up here. Previous close is way up here, bro. So we're basically, and now the Qs are under everything, bro. The little intraday support on the previous close at 120, the 9 and VWAP. So under, all indicators, are all the ones that I'm using. Cracking. Now low of day is 305.29. Now the SPY is cracking this intraday here. A new candle just opened below it on the 3-minute. And now look, let's make sure that we're on the right monitor here. Okay. Now look at this thing, bro. So now we're getting down here to the low of day here, bro. 39.64. Now there's your clear direction. It's looking like it's down, bro. And you know what I mean? If you're not sure, bro, you just come over here and look at this thing. Look at this thing. Broke above 20, clean break. New candle has opened above the previous candle and trying to push higher. Remember, this is inverse. So the higher this thing pushes, the lower the tech's gonna push. It's gonna say the entire market, and that is the case a lot of times, but definitely tech. And I mean, look, there you go, bro. There's your direction. It's down. And I told you off rip, bro. Like, that shit was looking trappy, bro. Off rip, like, right at market open, dude. Did I say it or what, bro? I called it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why sometimes the best trade is no trade, bro. Especially if you're just buying dips or you're long buys. Look at this shit. Dump, 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 dump. On the lows. Everything's on the lows. Everything's on the low, bro. Rip faders, bro. And I mean, you see this thing coming up here like this and topping out. and then see it start to fade, and maybe. No, everything made a new low, bro. Did some type of news come out or something, bro? Let me see something. I don't see any new news. It's just getting just still looking kind of bearish, bro. Everything's on the lows, bro. Like, well, the Qs are on the lows. The SPY made a new low and then pushed up. See that little baby wick right there? These are selling it. Zoom in. See that? They're selling it. A little higher low is a 1 minute though. That's just looking weak, bro. It's looking weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit looking super weak, bro. Super weak. So I mean, the sellers are definitely in control, bro. I mean, now things could change. I gotta say, for now, the sellers are in control, bro. And right around 10:30 to 11 o'clock, we do see volume come in the market. Now, um, for the most part, like I say, maybe 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 times, it's usually buying volume. But I mean, uh, I mean, it could be selling volume too, bro. Like, volume's volume. Doesn't necessarily have to be buying. Well, make sure we're on the right monitor here. All right. And just what Bitcoin's looking like, still trading in that range. S&P 500 dumped, like made a new low down here at 3960s. Basically 3960 flat, it looks like. Uh, some buyers tried to step in, but I mean, they pushed up and they sold it. So, and then if you look over here at Meta, I mean, now one thing about it, Meta hasn't broken down, made a new low yet. Neither has Nvidia. But I mean, as of now, bro, you just gotta sit back and chill and watch this, dude. I mean, unless you're fading, the sellers are in control, bro. Apple on the low here. Q's like damn, they're on the low here. Now, one thing success on the 10 minute is wicking to the downside. See that? So that 2020 hit that and it's been wicking ever since. But there's like decent amount of volume coming into this thing, bro. Look at that. Pushing back up. Pushing back up. Let's go out to some higher time frames. See if we can make any sense of this. All right, there it is on the 10 minute. So that's what we look like on the 10-minute, bro. And that's clearly a bearish pattern stepping down trappy. Like damn, they're on the lows, bro. And oh shit, look at this. Yeah, they're selling this thing, selling into it. Like they tried to put in a, tried to, you feel me? Like find a footing down here and put in a higher low, but then they sold it. They're selling into it, as you can see from this wick here. Whenever it tried to push up, they just sold it. And that's why it's just a wick on the top. Right here. You could have, like, you seen that wick right there? So you knew they were selling it, still pushed up, but then look. Then right here, like, you gotta know, like, they're selling into that. And then look. See that? I mean, Meta's still trying to hold this intraday down here at 198.65. But honestly, like, once it broke down 200, I would have been leaning more towards bearish anyways. Just because it broke down, it's like a, like, psychological level right there. And look at this, about to crack down to the downside and make a new low possibly. Yeah, I'd say the low of days 39.60. Sometimes the best trade is no trade, bro. Let's get down in these trenches and see what's going on here. Get some throws. It looks like there's some resistance here. I mean, I know it's a 1 minute, so let's do the right thing here and go to a higher time frame. I mean, definitely 39.23, bro. Like, it's gonna be was support. It's I mean, it's probably gonna act as resistance if this thing tries to push up. Same thing on Apple 156.90. You know it? This thing tries to push back up. It's definitely gonna have trouble here. Now Tesla, you feel me? It's looking trappy and faded, but it did a lot of its dumping like right off the open. So it could be closer to a support, but if the market keeps fading, like I mean, I would expect Tesla to keep fading as well. And that's what we're looking like. Fading and sideways trading. You feel me? It's like that's what it is, bro. Like that's what you gotta call it, bro. To be quite honest with you, and I mean, yeah, it looks like we're trying to find support, but I don't like these wicks up here, bro. See this? Yeah, whenever it's trying to push up, they are selling it, selling into it. And, Meta right here, putting in a lower low. Okay, trying to crack this intraday support with a wick reaching up and rejecting off of VWAP and the 9 EMA, which signifies to me that we could have more continuation to the downside. And remember, like Meta hadn't cracked as low as everything else. When everything was making new lows, Meta was still maintaining. So something to take into consideration. Now, does that mean we continue to go down, or that maybe Meta is leading in, like, as far as the direction? I don't know. No one knows. All you can do is watch the price action. That's it. Anyone that says they know what's gonna happen is lying, bro. No one knows. All right. Unless you're that person that has that crystal ball. That is. Man, this shit looking weak, bro. Look at Apple, dude. Shit on the low, bro. Looking flat, bro. Like just a dump and then like sideways, bro. But looking weak. I mean, I guess we're putting in higher lows here, but let's zoom in. There's some volume trying to come in this thing. See that? Let's get down in the trenches, bro. See what's happening. Look at that, bro. Look at this. Tell me that's looking definitely sideways, bro. I mean, there is a way to make money, like if a stock trades sideways, like it's complex strategies on options and shit, like straddles and all that shit. Like I've never, I don't really know too much about that. Uh, I think that's more of a, like maybe like over a longer term period though, maybe like a full day or something, or longer than that. I'm not sure if there's a way to do that, like, and day trade it, like maybe swing trade during the day. I mean, I could be wrong though. All right, we're seeing something. We're seeing some type of at least on Tesla. See that decent higher low, broke back above that 188.28, and Tesla was leading the direction of the market for a while. Bitcoin still in the range. This is looking kind of trappy if you ask me, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean I could see why there's some support here. Look, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here on the 15-minute. Moment. What about the daily? Yeah, definitely on the daily at 39.60, 39.61. You know it? We break down that, bro. And look, they're selling it. Look at that, bro. Yeah, we found the bottom and put in some higher lows, but look at these wicks. And then look where we rejected off of 39.6601. Oh, you feel me? So there's something there. Again, you can't really infer much from such a low time frame, but I'm just saying, bro. No, I mean, okay. Some higher lows getting put in over here. Remember what I said, like around 11 o'clock, 10:30 to 11 o'clock, you'll start seeing some volume come in. Now, will it be to the upside or the downside? I don't know. That's still the verdict's still out. But I mean, we've already faded to the downside. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean we can't fade more, but I want to point that out. Tesla though putting in these higher lows, though stepping up. The SPY as well, the Qs as well. Apple's just trading sideways, been looking kind of weak. Bitcoin putting in higher lows, breaking above previous close again. But it's been trading in this range. The S&P 500, way below previous close. The 120 and the 9, and this little intraday level here. Meta looking like a little triple bottom here. You can see like 1, 2, 3. Yep. But I mean, looking, just because it made a triple bottom doesn't mean it's gonna bounce to the upside. Could be testing that support one last time to crack it too, bro. You know what I'm saying? One, two, three. If we come back down here again, bro, I would expect for us to crack that. In my opinion. Again, bro, like, you know what I mean? Again, bro, like, nothing I say is a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any equity, derivative, or cryptocurrency. Fading and sideways trading. Trappy. Oh, it's about to be 11 o'clock. If we don't see that volume coming here soon and save this thing, bro. And just to take a look at this heat map here, bro. There you go. AMC, Boeing, Baba, ETH, Netflix, Neo, and the VIX. And Bitcoin playing around with this range again. The S&P 500 still down here playing around, closer to the lows and the highs. Meta down here on the VWAP and the 9, closer to the lows and the highs. Same thing on Nvidia. I mean, the semis just dumped. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. They've been pretty strong. Shit can't just run up forever. All right, man. We'll wait until we get this pop at 11 o'clock. And then freaking take a little break, dude. Get down in these trenches real quick. Not really much going on. I think the 3 is a low enough time frame. I mean, Tesla still hasn't broken down that intraday. Whoa. I just seen a dump. Pull up. Okay. I was seeing some dumping for a second, man. I mean, yeah, look, 395 down there, like a little something. Just really quick. I mean, there's Nvidia one more time, Meta, Bitcoin still like playing around here. This thing's getting it's S&P 500 is looking pretty trappy. I guess there's some volume coming in. Right. Yeah. Trying to stick around and see if we get this pop at 11. There ain't really much going on right now, bro. Still looking kind of flat. I mean, that's looking weak. That's looking bearish right there. It's a doja candle, which is indecisive, but coupled with the fact that it's stepping down and putting in lower lows and also rejecting off the 9 EMA, uh, tells me that the market is looking weak right now. And then if you look at this, look right here. Uh, yeah, dude. Just fading and sideways trading, bro. Pretty much. You can see it. Here's the open. Just dump and just trappy. Come down here, looks like it wants to bounce and then steps down. I mean, looks like it wants to bounce and then steps down. Same thing basically across the market right now. Now, look, Tesla's down here at this little intraday again, breaking down. Well, it looks like it wanted to. Looks like it's going to. Now, Apple is doing something different. It's still trappy to me. Until we come up here and like break above like this previous chop, it's still trappy to me. It can freaking like fake out all it wants. But if it doesn't change direction, it's still trappy. You know what I mean? This thing's down here playing with this intraday support. Let's get one off the 10 minute. There you go. You watching that, bro? Look, I got 305 on here. I guess from another day. It must be off the daily. So that's going to be a significant level right there. 305 flat. Nice little psych level there. And like I said, bro, like we don't get that little pop of volume to come in and save this thing pretty soon here, bro. I'd expect for us to just fade, bro. Apple's trying to base down here and put in a higher low. But I mean, if the market's gonna look like this, bro, it doesn't really matter. I've seen Apple prop up the market before, but those were different times. That's when we were in that bull, the freaking, we were like in that bull market. Not really in that right now. Look, I'll be watching the S&P 500 here for this level, this 39.62. We break down that, I'd expect for us to head lower. Nvidia, I mean, let's say 259.90. Line in the sand right there. And hold up, I'm on the wrong chart. Yeah. And then over here, Meta 198. I mean, honestly, Meta broke down 200. Be wary of it. Because even if we probably start heading towards the upside, 200 is going to act as like some resistance or something. But yeah, I mean, okay. Off the 10-minute now. Respecting that 39.6207. Look, it's 1101. Seeing that pop of volume come in that I was referring to. Will it be enough to save this thing? Higher low, 156.60s. Now the SPY on the 10-minute is breaking above the 120. Trying to push up. And the Tesla as well. The Qs as well. All right. 11 o'clock, bro. S&P 500 breaking above this 120 here. Even Bitcoin consolidating, but trying to put in some higher lows. And also Nvidia and Meta. So there's that volume I was talking about. You know what I mean? There's little things like that. I mean, yeah, that's what we got so far, man. I'm gonna, and look, now they're selling into it over here. Yeah. Wicking down for a second. Wicking down for a second. Still pushing up over here. $11 o'clock, bro. So I guess, yeah, it still holds truth. I mean, it's always been like that. At least for since I started trading, it's like what, maybe like three years ago. Where were we in 2023? Yeah. I mean, sometimes it comes at 10:30, sometimes at 11, sometimes 11:30. You feel me? But from what I see, there's always a pop. I don't know if it coincides with like the euro markets, like the euro close. Might have something to do with that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look more into it. But either way, like it's something that I've seen a lot. Like basically for the last few years. That's what we're looking like right now, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, bro. Like I was up late last night. I don't want to be worthless all day. I'm going to take a break. Anyways, Dan, it's Triple E coming at you with some finance solutions. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe or hit the bell and get the hell over to my Patreon to get that daily morning watch list, which gives you that edge version. Peace. Let's look at these things real quick. I mean, looking kind of promising right now. Over here on Meta and Nvidia, pushing towards the upside actually. So okay. That's that pop of volume, bro. Feel me? Like I said, bro, nothing. And first of all, nothing in the stock market is ever guaranteed. But you know what I mean. The more screen time you put in, the more you feel me. Um, Things you tend to notice, and basically, the better you get at reading the price action. How I see it. It's how I was taught. But yeah, man. I'll try to drop back in like later in the day around power hour or something, man. But anyways, holla at your boy. Peace.